Howdy guys, I'm back with more Fallout 3. Last time I started up the game, made my character, and had my 10th birthday party. After mingling a little bit at my party, Dad told me it's time to go meet some fellow named Jonas, so he's supposed to be on the reactor level, so I guess I should just follow the sign until I find this guy. I guess Dad's not gonna come with me, he's gonna stay at the party. Alright, so my first big adventure by myself. Not really a whole lot of mischief I can get into between here and the party, though.
What are you doing down here, young lady? I thought kids weren't allowed down on the reactor level.
I'm not a kid, I'm 10 years old. Can it, Jonas? Where's my surprise present already? Oh, but Dad told me it was okay to come down here. I'm gonna give him a bit of a hard time. Can it, Jonas? Where's my surprise present already?
Oh, I see. Now that you're 10, you're all business. Well then, Missy, we'd better get to it.
I agree.
Happy birthday, by the way. Hang on one more minute. I think I hear someone coming.
Alright, who's coming? Over here? Oh, hey, Dad.
Are you ready for your surprise?
What kind of surprise? I don't like surprises. Oh, what 10-year-old... what 10-year-old doesn't like surprises? You haven't had enough life experience to hate surprises by 10. What kind of surprise?
The Overseer gave you your Pip-Boy, and you're old enough to do some work, so I figure you're old enough for this. Your own BB gun. It's a little old, but it should work perfectly. Jonas found it down here. It was in pretty rough shape. Took us a good 3 months to find the parts to get it working again. You know how tough it is to find a spring that small? Good thing Butch misplaced that switchblade of his. So, what do you think? Want to give it a try?
Alright, here we can't shoot a gun here. What do I get to kill? Oh boy. I can either... Like, these are too extreme. Like, I don't want to be goody-goody. I want to try out my gun, but I don't want to kill anything either. There needs to be something in between the extremes. I think I'm going to be a little bit edgy. What do I get to kill?
Easy now. It's only a BB gun, but it's not a toy. Let's go try it out. Jonas and I have found a nice spot for you. Follow me.
Yeah, I've got a good spot for it too. The back of I can't remember the bully's name. Wally Mac or something. I was gonna say the back of his head seems like a pretty good target. In fact,
Happy birthday, darling. I hope you have fun with it.
In fact, can I go back to my birthday party and use it? Thanks a lot, Jonas. This is really cool. Couldn't you get me a real gun? A BB gun is kinda lame. I guess so. I'm just not that into shooting things. Now I'm gonna be nice, because I mean, they obviously put a lot of work into it. They said it took 3 months to get the parts for it, so thanks a lot, Jonas. This is cool.
Hey, you don't turn 10 every day. Now go on and let me see you shoot something.
Alright. I don't even know how to shoot. Here we go. Here's the... Alright. I shot something. Oh yeah, I know exactly what I'm gonna go do now. Can I put this up, or am I just stuck? Uh-oh. Ooh, I can be a sneaky... Oh, it won't let me back. Oh, it's locked. Oh my gosh, it's like the game knew I wanted to go, go shoot my bullies or something like that, huh? Alright, so... Oh, I can talk on the intercom. There's no response from the intercom. Bummer. Alright, can I shoot... What if I shoot you in the back of the head? What will happen? Like... Nothing. Nothing at all. Maybe I missed. I don't know.
Well, what do you think? You can come down here and shoot anytime you want.
This is so great. Thanks. Thanks, Dad. I didn't want a stupid BB gun for my birthday. My gosh, you can be such a brat. This is great. Thanks.
Couldn't have done it without Jonas's help. You make sure to thank him.
I did. Let me double check, though. Nope.
Go on.
Oh.
Go on. Shoot
Alright.
something for me.
Alright, fire a weapon, pull the right trigger. Alright, so do I need to get right up on it? Alright, Did I get it? To aim, pull, left trigger. This Ooh, I see. Ah, alright. That was the problem then. Alright, and then... Alright.
It's a rad roach. Think you can take care of that with your BB gun?
That is
Just aim and shoot.
biggest roach I've ever seen. Oh my goodness. Is it done? Am I done?
Good work. That's one less rat roach to deal with. Let's get a picture together. Capture the moment. Hey, Jonas, get a picture of me with the big game hunter.
Smile.
Oh. Oh, another time skip.
Anyway, so I'm the overseer's daughter, so what? Like, I get any...
6 years later, so I'm 16 now.
I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. As far as I can tell, you're a perfectly healthy 16-year-old girl. So, yes, you have to go to class to take your G.O.A.T exam. Go on now. You've got a G.O.A.T to take.
A goat? If you say so, Dad. But I'm sick, really. Anything I need to know about the goat? Bye, Dad. I should probably get some information out of it. I mean, he's a doctor, and you don't get old being a fool, so I don't think I can lie my way out of this one. Alright, anything I need to know about the goat?
The Generalized Occupational Aptitude Test. G.O.A.T. Everyone here in the vault takes it when they're 16. Helps to figure out what sort of a job you'll have here in Vault 101 when you get a bit older. So, pay attention and try not to fall asleep. You know what the Overseer says? We're born in the vault, we die in the vault. Each is tested to determine their abilities, that they may work for the betterment of all vault residents. Huh. Sound familiar?
If you say so, Dad. Oh, okay, so it goes back to... Oh, there's more now. Do we have to die in the vault? Can't we ever leave? Is it true, Dad? Was everyone born in the vault? Yeah, do we have to die here? Do we have to die in the vault? Can't we ever leave?
That's not the way it works. And it won't do to go around asking questions like that. Especially not around the Overseer. I want to tell you something now. It's important, so listen closely. This place, this vault... It's not perfect, I know, but it is your home. You're safe here. Stay on the Overseer's good side, and you always will be. You understand? You need to appreciate all you have, because what's up there on the outside, that's not the life I want for you. And it's not what your mother wanted for you either.
Wow. Is it really that bad up there? Alright, so is it true, Dad? Was everyone born in the vault?
That's what the Overseer says, isn't it? He's not about to let anyone else in, so I guess that's how it'll have to be. You're here now, and it's a hell of a lot better than being up there. All your mother and I ever wanted was for you to be safe, and you're safe here.
Man, so this is a pretty crummy way to live, just scavenging and hiding out in a vault. Can we talk about, Mom? I guess she passed while giving birth to me, which, I can't imagine how that... I mean, Dad's obviously pretty doting. I don't think he really blames me for that, but yeah, let's talk.
Your mother, she was beautiful, but beyond the beauty you've seen. There's just so much those old photos can never show. And she was passionate about life, about love. But most of all, she was passionate about you. When she became pregnant, it was the happiest I had ever seen her. She had great things in mind for you. And so, time for you to stop stalling and get to class. Please, honey, please, take these achievement tests seriously. The last thing I need is your mother's ghost haunting me because her only child became a garbage burner.
Okay, fair enough. Alright, so I got a quest, Future Imperfect, from all of that. I know I shouldn't lie to Dad, and it's telling me I need to get to class, so I have a feeling he's not gonna buy it, but I want to see what happens, so I'm sick.
No, you're not. Really.
Oh.
When I started studying medicine, one of the first things I learned was how to spot a kid playing sick to get out of taking a test. You'll do fine. It's not so bad. Everyone has to take it when they're 16. I had to, you have to, and so does everyone else. And most everyone makes it through without a scratch.
Most everyone. Not everyone. All right, if you say so, Dad.
Hey, it's not my call. Those are the rules. You're 16 now, so this year you take the G.O.A.T. Come on, it's not so bad. Everyone has to take it. You'll do just fine.
Oh, okay, so bye, Dad.
Take care, sweetie. Now get out of here, and good luck.
Ah, jeez. Gotta take a test. My first day being a teenager. Ooh, take earnings clipboard. Is there really any reason to take this stuff? I mean, ooh, activate Vault 101 medical data system. Roboco Industries, Unified Operating System, copyright 20... Okay. Medical files are confidential. Patient files. Freddie Gomez. Oh, Freddie Gomez. Freddie's VDS is getting worse. Most days, he can't even get out of bed. When he does manage to function, Freddie hides his insecurities and low self-esteem behind a bully's mask. Vault-Tec medical protocols dictate the prescription of anti-anxiety medication when Vault depressive syndrome is involved. But do I really want to string the kid out on chlorpromazine for the rest of his life? Sorry guys, I can't do the whole medical pronunciation thing. Chlorpromazine for the rest of his life. So seems like people here can get afflicted with VDS, which is Vault Depressive Syndrome. I imagine that's a lot like, I don't know, cabin fever or something like that. Alright, how about Stanley? Stanley continues to suffer from severe and chronic head pain. I've been feeding him aspirin like candy, but I'm reticent to give him anything stronger. He blames the lighting in his quarters, and though eye strain is certainly compounding the problem, the headaches are actually a symptom of overwork and lack of sleep. Knowing Stanley and the schedule the overseer has him on, the problem isn't likely to get better anytime soon, so it's aspirin. Indefinitely, which aspirin doesn't really do a whole lot for head pain. That's a bummer. So we also have people with chronic syndromes and ailments that can't be properly treated from lack of medicine and lack of manpower to take up, their roles when they have sick days. Alright, how about Amada? Once again, the overseer has insisted on being in the room for Amada's examination, throwing any inkling of doctor-patient confidentiality right out the window. I know he doesn't trust me, never has, but I honestly believe the reason he attends his daughter's medical appointments is because he doesn't trust her. That's as ridiculous as it is sad. Amada's a great girl, and the chance of her doing something stupid, pregnancy, syphilis, whatever, is so unlikely it's not even worth mentioning. Ooh. Alright, so how about experiments? Alright, the first experiment. The cells are still replicating normally, no mutation, thank God. If whatever's out there could penetrate this vault, I can't even begin to imagine what the overseer would do. What? So what is this about then? Okay, second experiment, PP2106. After borrowing a few more water chips and rerouting some of the power here in the clinic, I've finally been able to affect the latest sample. It's not much, but considering what I have to work with it, a definite step in the right direction. But this new experiment was also monumental for another reason. It's the first time Jonas has assisted me. He suspected forever, I know, so I guess it was inevitable. And his help has been invaluable. I just hope he knows what he's gotten himself into. Gosh, I wish I knew what I got myself into reading that. That's some pretty creepy business. Dad.
Come on, honey, you're fine, and you know it. You're a perfectly healthy 16-year-old girl. So, you need to get to class to take your G.O.A.T exam. No excuses.
Okay.
Take care, sweetie. Now get out of here, and good luck.
But I don't want to, Dad. Alright, a medical
Morning, Jonas.
clipboard, a hot plate. I'm
Morning,
taking
Doc.
that. That's worth some
How's
money.
things?
Have you had a chance to look over these results?
I was just going over them. Something you're worried about?
I'd just like to keep an eye on it.
No problem. I'll have my report ready this afternoon.
Oh,
Sounds good. Let me know if there are any changes.
Let me
Good
know
morning.
too. What's going on?
Stopped in to see the old man before class, eh?
What are you talking about?
Hey, sport. It's been a while since you stopped in here to see us.
Hey,
It's the big goat day today, right?
You're just a bucket of sunshine, rainbows, and puppies, aren't you, Jonas?
Hi, Stanley.
Alright, another medical
Sorry to keep you
clipboard,
waiting.
and hold
What
on.
seems to be the trouble
Ooh,
today?
I've got this headache that
the
just won't go away.
syringe.
Even with the pills you gave me last week. It's the lights, I think. They hurt my eyes.
That's still bothering you. Well, I can run a few more tests if you like.
Yes, I think I'd like that. Will it take long?
Oh, shouldn't be too long. I just need to get things set up for you. Just sit tight and I'll be with you as soon as I can.
Okay,
Hey.
so what's going on with you? Something about... Oh yeah, you're the guy with the headaches.
You better stay away. I don't want you to catch what I've got.
Oh, it's... If you've got something that can be spread to other people, then aspirin's definitely not helping you, bud. Ooh, can I close? You're stuck in there now, Dad. That's what you get for making me go to school. Yeah, totally just, ooh, empty, but I can, oh, okay, so I can keep my goodies in lockers. I think I'm gonna keep what I have because I plan on selling it for
Get out
some
of my way, you stupid tunnel snakes!
tunnel snakes.
I can show you a real tunnel snake, Amata.
Whoa,
God, Butch, why don't you just leave me alone?
tunnel snakes?
What are you gonna
Tell
do,
her, Butch.
Amata? Go run
Leave
and
me
tell your
alone.
daddy on us?
Whoa,
What's
is
the
that
matter?
Amata?
Daddy's girl gonna cry.
She got hot.
Let's go into
What
the storeroom,
happened?
Amata. I'll show you a good
So
time.
they're just like,
Stay away from me.
what's going on
You
here?
think you're special because you...
Stupid tunnel snakes! Immature assholes, if you ask me. Why won't they leave me alone? It's not my fault my father's the overseer. I don't care about their stupid gang. Can you talk to them? Maybe Butch will listen to you. Please?
Butch and his friends bothering you again? I'll see if I can talk some sense into them. You have to fight your own battles. I can't help you with everything. Look, Amata, this is none of my business. I don't want to get involved. I like her. She seems nice. I'll see if I can talk some sense into them.
Thanks. You've always been a good friend. Try talking to Butch. They'll all do whatever he says.
Daddy is the overseer?
Alright, I'm
nothing,
gonna talk
Butch.
to... Oh, here's Wally.
Go
Here,
away,
where's
you
my
stupid
BB
tunnel
gun?
snake.
Can I...
This isn't going to
Oh shoot! Oh shoot! That actually start. Oh no!
Here we
Oh
go
no! Oh
again.
no! I was joking. JK! JK!
I got
JK!
another
Stop!
one
Stop!
just like
Stop!
that in my other
Stop!
hand.
Stop! I'm sorry.
Give her
Help!
another one.
Help! I just
Come on,
want.
tunnel snakes.
I gained
This little
karma.
bitch isn't worth... You're pathetic. This isn't even worth our time. You and your little girlfriend have fun together. We're out of here.
Oh!
Come on, tunnel snakes. Let's go.
Oh no! I really actually wanted to talk to him.
We'll talk to your little friend.
Yeah!
Well, then I'm gonna
Later.
punch you back.
Yeah.
Oh.
You'll
Okay.
get yours eventually, spaz. Well, I hope it's working again soon for you.
Oh! I killed him.
You want to grab some lunch later on?
I'm the alpha
Sure
now.
thing. How about we head down to the...
Thanks for getting rid of them. Assholes. I don't know why they won't leave me alone. Just because my father's the overseer, I guess? Idiots.
diner after
Okay,
class.
so I've learned that sometimes violence is the answer,
I've
so
got
I
other things
probably
to
need
do.
to be okay with who I
It's gonna
punch.
be fun paying you back for that.
Critical strike. Okay, I promise I won't do that again. I'm not going to punch and shoot people as the answer to things. I just thought I was going to be a little funny since he roughed me up at my birthday party. I honestly didn't know Oh, welcome to the Vault Tech Assisted Targeting Oh, I accidentally pushed the wrong button. Okay. Welcome to Vault Tech Assisted Targeting System, or VATS. VATS displays the chance you will hit along with the condition of each body part. Oh. Right trigger attack your target, left stick change body parts, right stick change targets, cancel an attack, accept your actions. The number of attacks you make is limited by your action points. Okay, it's gonna... Oh, okay, so... Oh, well this is interesting. Alright, well I was trying to figure out how to put my fists up. Oh, and I also figured out how to get it in third person. Okay, button smashing. That's how we do it. Alright, I would much prefer this to be in third person. Alright, hi. Hi, Andy.
What is it now, ma'am?
Hi, Andy.
What is it now, ma'am?
Oh, okay, that's all you have to say. Door inaccessible. Alright. Oh, I like how my little jumper has 101 on it, as if I could be from anywhere else. Alright, I guess I need to go take my goat now that I've punched Butch in the back of the head repeatedly and given him brain damage. Not that he could afford to spare the brain cells. Alright, that door is inaccessible. Yeah, I don't usually like punching and shooting people in like the Elder Scrolls game. I just thought that since this was like still the baby mode, I assume it's still like the tutorial area, I thought I could get away with it. So really sorry about that. I wish I'd talked to them instead, but it was funny.
You made it. All set for the goat? Trust me, it really isn't that bad. Just something everybody has to go through.
Oh, I'm feeling kind of sick, Mr. B. Guess I'll have to reschedule. Sure, I'm ready. I bet I'll ace it. Come on, I don't really have to take this stupid test, do I? Alright, well, I already know, Dad's my doctor. I know I'm not going to get out of it, and I know I have to take this stupid test, so I might as well... Sure, I'm ready. I bet I'll ace it. Might as well be confident.
I'm sure you will, especially since it's multiple choice with no wrong answers. We'll start as soon as everyone's found a seat. Good luck.
Ooh, no wrong answers? That's my kind of test. Alright, sit down and take the goat.
Thanks for getting rid of them. Assholes. I don't know why they won't leave me alone. Just because...
Okay, I've already talked to you. Alright, Freddy.
You nervous? I'm not.
A little bit.
We'll talk to your little friend later.
Sorry about punching you in the back of the head repeatedly, dude.
Back off.
What do you want, nerd?
Nerd.
Leave me alone, you little spaz.
You know what? Don't make me get these fists out again.
I hope you weren't just talking to me.
Ooh.
Oh, hi. Why are you talking to me?
Wow, no one likes me. Okay, I guess...
I've got other things to do.
I guess I'm gonna be
Go
sitting
ahead,
in front
take
of
a seat
Butch.
so we
This
can
should be
start.
interesting.
Well, now that everyone has managed to find the classroom, we can finally get started. No talking, and keep your eyes to yourselves. Yes, I'm talking to you, Mr. Deloria.
Sure thing, Mr. Brotch.
Unless anyone else has an insightful comment, let's get started. Question 1. A frenzied vault scientist runs up to you and yells, "I'm going to put my quantum harmonizer in your photonic resonation chamber." What's your response?
What? Okay, I'm going to put my quantum harmonizer in your photon... What? But doctor, wouldn't that cause a parabolic destabilization of the fission singularity? Oh my gosh, I don't know what half those words mean, especially in the order they put them in. Yeah, up yours too, buddy. Say nothing but grab a nearby pipe and hit the scientist on the head until you knock him out. For all you know, he was planning on blowing up the vault. Say nothing but slip away before the scientist can continue his rant. I don't know. I like the idea of slipping away, but if some scientist comes up spouting those words, I'm probably going to grab some popcorn. I'm going to want to see the end of the show. I'm not going to slip out. I would probably say something simplistic like, yeah, up yours too. This is too violent, not for me, and I don't think I'm smart enough to use those words, so let's keep it simple. Yeah, up yours too.
Question 2. While working as an intern in the clinic, a patient with a strange infection in his foot stumbles through the door. The infection is spreading at an alarming rate, but the doctor has stepped out for a while. What do you do?
What? Okay, amputate the foot before the infection spreads, scream for help, medicate the infected area to the best of your abilities, restrain the patient, and merely observe as the infection spreads. Well, why did the doctor step out, though? That's what I want to know. He stepped... Well, I guess it means the doctor isn't in the office right now, so it's just me as an intern. I would probably want to amputate if I'm an actual intern. I assume I have the knowledge of this infection. I may not have a whole lot of experience, but I assume it's so bad that I can't wait for the doctor. Like, it's kind of between medicating it and amputate it. This seems extreme, especially since I'm a novice, but if it's spreading that fast, that's how we save someone's life, so amputate.
Question 3. You discover a young boy lost in the lower levels of the vault. He's hungry and frightened, but also appears to be in possession of stolen property. What do you do?
Okay, so he's hungry and frightened, but in possession of stolen property. Give the boy a hug and tell him everything will be okay. Confiscate the stolen property by force and leave the boy there as punishment. My gosh. Pick the boy's pocket to take the stolen property for yourself and leave him to his fate. Lead the boy to safety and then turn him into the overseer. This is probably the best thing to do, but man, I think that's going to set me up on the life of being a pickpocket, and I really want to, I like being sneaky in these games, but boy, that sure is cruel. I don't know if I would leave him to his fate. Now, I think I'd lead him to safety, but then turn him in.
Question 4. Congratulations. You've made one of the Vault 101 baseball teams. Which position do you prefer?
Okay, I don't know how to play baseball. Let's see, pitcher, catcher, designated hitter, none. You wish the Vault had a soccer team. Probably that one, actually.
Question 5. Your grandmother invites you to tea, but you're surprised when she gives you a pistol and orders you to kill another Vault resident. What do you do?
What? Grandma? Obey your elder and kill the resident with a pistol. Offer your most prized possession for the resident's life. Ask Granny for a minigun instead. After all, you don't want to miss. Throw your tea in Granny's face. I really don't like any of these answers, so I'm going to pick the one that amuses me the most, which would be the minigun one. Ask Granny for a minigun. After all, you don't want to miss.
Question 6. Old Mr. Abernathy has locked himself in his quarters again, and you've been ordered to get him out. How do you proceed?
Ooh, okay. Use a bobby pin to pick the lock of the door. Trade a Vault hoodlum for his cherry bomb and blow the door open. Go to the army, retrieve a laser pistol, and shoot the lock off. Walk away and let the old coot rot. I've actually picked a lock before successfully, and like only once, and man, it was a rush. I was just trying to, nothing illegal, it was my own lock. So I think I would use the a bobby pin to pick the lock, and that kind of goes with the whole sneaky roguelike thing, because I guess this whole test is going to assign me my class or whatever the Fallout equivalent of that would be.
Question 7. Oh no, you've been exposed to radiation, and a mutated hand has grown out of your stomach. What's the best course of treatment?
You know, I gotta say, I really love the voice acting for the teacher here, because he said this just like, everyone's had to take a test where the teacher reads you the question, and the teacher's always like that, oh no, you've been exposed, you know, just no like emphasis on any part of the word. It's not, oh no, you've been exposed to radiations. Oh no, you've been exposed to radiation. Wah, 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 wah. Alright, a bullet to the brain, a large doses of anti-mutagen agent prayer. Maybe God will spare you in exchange for a life of pious devotion. Removal of mutated tissue with a precision laser. I don't see an option for embrace the mutation and just have your third hand permanently holding onto a gun and shooting anything that walks your way. Well, I don't want to kill myself over a mutated hand. I'm sure there's things for that. So I think removing it would probably be the best course of action.
Question 8. A fellow Vault 101 resident is in possession of a Grognak the Barbarian comic book, issue number 1. You want it. What's the best way to obtain it?
Alright, Grognak the Barbarian. Alright, so I guess that's the equivalent of Conan the Barbarian, issue 1, so it's got to be valuable. Trade the comic book for one of your own valuable possessions, steal the comic at gunpoint, sneak into the resident's quarters, and steal the comic book from his desk, slip some knockout drops into the resident's Nuka-Cola, and take the comic book when he's unconscious. Okay, if I have to obtain it, I'm probably going to sneak into him and get it myself, because that way I'm not hurting him or causing him any, trauma, and that way I get to keep all my own stuff too. I don't have to trade for it, so it's pretty crummy, but this is the best way to handle it.
Question 9. You decided it would be fun to play a prank on your father. You enter his private restroom when no one is looking, and...
Oh gosh, a prank in the restroom. I mean, of all the places to prank people though, the restroom is not the place to do it. You know, people are, that's the most vulnerable you're going to be. To prank someone in there is just, it's not cool. You just don't do it. Alright, so let's see. Loosen the bolts on some pipes. When the sink is turned on, the restroom will flood. Put a firecracker in the toilet. That's sure to cause some chaos. Break into the locked medicine cabinet and replace his high blood pressure medication with sugar pills. That's just evil. Manipulate the power wattage on his razor so he'll get an electric shock next time he shaves. These are all just really mean. I don't like any of these, and it's my dad. I don't want to do this one. Can I skip this question? They're all so mean. Well, I feel like loosening the bolts on some pipes will cause the least amount of bodily harm, because a firecracker to the butt isn't very nice, I imagine. I mean, putting a firecracker in the toilet, I mean, he might already be dealing with that if he ate Taco Bell beforehand. Break into the medicine cabinet. That's mean. That's a way to kill somebody. And an electric shot. All of these are really mean. This will probably be the most financially damaging, but it won't hurt him at least. So I guess that.
Question 10. Who is indisputably the most important person in Vault 101? He who shelters us from the harshness of the atomic wasteland, and to whom we owe everything we have, including our lives.
Oh, that must... I'm serious. I was going to, like, pick myself or something, but... Oh my gosh, I love this game. It's so funny. Alright, well, 4 is my lucky number, so I'll go with the bottom overseer. Hold on, let me check really closely. Are there any change? Nope, okay, all overseer. Alright.
Pencils down, people. That's it. The infamous G.O.A.T. I'm sure most of you didn't find it so bad. Others, well, there are always openings in the maintenance department. Don't forget to hand in your test before you leave. You don't want to know what happens to people who fail the G.O.A.T. You can have the rest of the day off to celebrate or to pray as the situation warrants.
Uh-oh. But I thought I couldn't fail this test. Alright, well let's go turn it in and see what we got. And I know I'm going to be really cruel next time. Thank you guys so
Get out
much.
of my face.
Wow. Well, thank you guys so much for watching me play Fallout 3. Got to take the G.O.A.T today, and I don't know if I'm going to be growing up anymore after this. I assume I am, but I don't know if the game starts out with me as 16 or whatever. But next time I'm going to find out what I made on the G.O.A.T and what kind of person I'm going to be. How exciting. Thank you guys so much for watching me play Fallout 3. I'll see you guys with another video soon. Bye for now.